Hello YouTube, welcome to another ride. Today we're out enjoying a 50-degree day out on the KLR, enjoying some of the back roads. I have to be a little careful today. Two reasons. There's a lot of activity going on the back roads, as you can see up ahead of me. Normally there's not too much traffic out here, but we have harvest going on, so obviously the farmers are in a bit of a hurry and don't want a pain in the ass motorcyclist getting in their way. They got money to make. And another reason is it is the early weekend for deer hunting for youth in Minnesota. So or the if you have a younger hunter, they kind of have the where they can go out ahead of time, and that's this weekend. So there might be a lot of inexperienced shooters out in the woods as well. So, and yeah, maybe I should have put on an orange vest over the over myself, but I don't know. I have the high vis yellow on my helmet. I'm hoping that counts. Hopefully none of them are shooting towards the highway, as that's a no-no anyway. But since they are inexperienced, I suppose if I see a vehicle, I should pay extra attention to that. And also with that, I imagine there can be, well, I know there is. I ran into it yesterday. Deer fleeing the woods in a hurry. I was out on a ride yesterday on the Road King, not on back roads, but yeah, a whole herd of deer got chased out right in front of me. And lucky I saw them in plenty of time, but there was a large number of them coming right at me, so I just kind of stopped and let them do their thing, and they kind of panicked and beat around me and went a different way. So but that could have ended badly. And I've been watching the forecast for my area, and looks like this weekend is kind of the last of the nice for a while. In a few days it plummets down into the low 40s for the highs, and then a few days after that it's going to be in the 30s. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I still plan on taking this thing out quite a bit to really test out the how it does in the cold weather, and so far I've got no complaints. You know, even on a day like today, I'm bundled up pretty good, but I can always add a few more layers if need be. And if I'm out here on these gravel roads, you know, a lot of times the street tires, they don't like the cold weather. They're not as tacky, so you got to take the corners easy. Which, if it's cold, you're not driving that aggressive anyway, because you're cold. But I imagine on the gravel, that's really not a concern at all. I could be wrong. But I gotta imagine they're gonna bite into this just the same, no matter what temperature it is, as long as the ground doesn't have ice on it. And on these back roads, you're going nice and slow, and that's a dead end. So I'm guessing we want to turn this away. Yep. Bear with me. More on wandering here. Don't know where the hell I'm going, but it should be exciting. And yeah, we are, I should probably tell you where I am. Not that I'm 100% sure. Jeez. Yeah, this stuff is deep. We are in the, what town am I near? Kimball, Kingston area, and just some back roads that I've never been down on any vehicle. They're kind of not really convenient roads to get anywhere, so I don't imagine there's going to be much of anybody on these unless you live on them, because there's any of the places around here, there's much better ways to get there, unless you're looking for the back roads, which yeah, this is pretty pleasant, and this is kind of exactly what I was looking for, as always. Well, it is nice and pretty back here. Unfortunately, it's going to be little short spurts of pretty trees and then open fields all through this area. I think this is going a lot longer than I was expecting, so that's kind of good. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of a field that looks more like a pasture though, so we're probably in good shape. And let me see, I think I want to head south here. We're going to find out. We're either going to go exactly where I'm intending to go, or we're going to get a little lost. Either way, they look like pretty roads, so. Of course, that one doesn't look so bad either, so. Yeah, but right now I'm going to be sticking to a lot of these closer to home back roads, which aren't as exciting as if I'd go way up north into the woods. But with the cold weather, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to last as it gets colder, especially. Not going to be lasting for, you know, a multiple 3-4 hour ride up north, ride around, then come back. So I'll just be doing little short trips around home. But yeah, these are still plenty lovely for me. Hopefully you guys enjoy them as well. Boy, that would be a nice chunk of land over there, huh? I'm a sucker for stuff like that, where you got all the oaks and the maples up on a hill, a rolling hill. Heaven, huh? Oh, we got some side-by-side traffic. They're out enjoying the day as well. Yeah, so again, I apologize if my head's flicking around and pointing the camera. I'm trying to be a little more vigilant of deer running out at me today. So hopefully that doesn't make anybody dizzy. I'll try and scan with my eyes, not so much my head, but you're gonna get a little movement. Just because I kind of don't want to hit anything. Well, yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty nice road. Nothing extremely spectacular, but for being in a kind of a farming area, this is pretty nice. And I imagine with the cool down next week, that is pretty much, I think with the cool down like that, we're going to get a lot of wind. And that'll probably be the end of all of our leaves. So, enjoy them, everybody, while I got them. If that makes any sense. Let's see, I think I wanted to go this way. There's a little lake down there. I don't know if you guys are gonna. Oh, that's way too high. I can't get up over that. Okay, that takes care of that. Oh yeah, we must have a hunter out here. And I guess there's also bow hunting going on right now, so along with the youth hunt, people could be out bow hunting. So that doesn't necessarily mean there's an inexperienced young shooter out here. There could just be somebody with a bow, which the bow won't make me nervous. It's just what they chase out. That's going to be what I'm going to watch for. And I think around here, most of the kids who would be hunting, they've probably actually been shooting for some time. So there's probably nothing to be nervous about there. Well, this road is a little busy. is a park on the other end of this road. I wonder if a lot of this traffic is people out walking today. Today would be a really nice day to go for a walk in that park. All the leaves changing. Look at this. I'm just gonna go slow through this and take this all in. If I could find a road where there's just miles and miles of this right now, that would be wonderful, huh? Oh yeah, there's the park down there, a little parking lot there. Yeah, it looks to be full. And I tell you the name of the park, but I don't remember it. But see, we're a little closer to Kingston. Stanley something. This is a northern unit. If anybody's in the area looking for really nice hiking trails, that's a really pretty area. And I've been thinking there was probably a sign right there that I just drove past. But, you know, more on wandering. We're just going to drive right past it and not read anything. But I think I am looking for a road over here now. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I think I could tell my back tire is getting more and more worn down. There's still nubs there, but it's getting quite a bit wore down, because in these corners I can feel my back end skating all over the place. Of course, this is a little bit deeper like that other road, but even when I touch the rear brakes, I can feel a little bit of... I have a rear tire purchased already. I'm only at like, what am I don't think I've hit 1,500 miles yet, so it kind of surprised me on that rear tire. Maybe with the next tire I'll go a little higher yet on the tire pressure. I don't know. Still a learning curve for me. I know the manual, since I'm not loaded this thing down, I think it told me to keep it around mid-20s in the rear, and that seemed a little low, you know, because I'm not going in deep sand or anything like that. So I pumped it up to closer to 30. But yeah, I'm not sure if I should go a little more than that yet. Maybe I'll look at the new tire, see what that one has on there. Cruising along here. We are now on the other side of Kingston, following the river. You can see it down there, but for the most part it's a tree line, so you can't get a really good view of it, but it's back there. On the other side here, I know there is a little tiny county park over there as well. It's pretty much a little picnic table, picnic area, and a view of the river. So I thought I'd come over on this side and see what we got here. Yeah, I keep aiming the camera over that way. The river's down there, but I don't think we're gonna... I think it kind of goes down into a little valley right where the river is, so I don't think we're gonna get a glimpse of it. So we'll just have to admire the tree line from a distance, I guess. Holy. And that's how you do a garage. He's got his shed built right up to his house, attached shed. Wonder if it's heated. I bet we can get a glimpse of the river here. My visor up, but the microphone when I'm riding is right next to my mouth, so it's probably gonna get the Darth Vader effect going here, but give you a little glimpse of the river. And not much current today. Water's nice and clear though. Not sure if you can tell on the camera, but you can see right through the water. I think at this point this is mostly a fishing bridge. Oh, got some traffic coming. There's a wind chime. Somebody climbed up there to put a wind chime up on top. I wonder if they used a stick or if they actually climbed out there. That would take a pair to get way up there. I'm not good with heights, so I ain't doing nothing like that. But yeah. Well, just beyond this part, a little ways up here, it pretty much turns into mostly agricultural, so that'll be probably the end of any real nice scenery. So I'll tell you all, if you guys have made it this far, God bless you. Thank you for watching. If you'd enjoyed it so far, go down below, hit the subscribe and the thumbs up, do all the good YouTube stuff. That'll really help me out. Get it to suggest the channel to other people who might be interested. But other than that, it's been a wonderful ride. Relaxing ride on my part, so I'm probably not talking my brains out, but you can see a little bit more of the river down there. But yeah, from there, thanks for watching, and God bless you, and we'll see you later night, or we'll see you we'll see you next time. YouTube can't even talk. Anyway, have a good one. See you later.